How's it going, everybody? It is October 9th, 2024. My name is Kenny Kamz, and this is The Black Show. What's good, everybody? This is definitely going to be a shorter episode because I got a lot of work to do today, and I'm happy to do it. So, if you didn't see my previous video, go to my channel or check on my Facebook. I am I kind of decided this last night to see if it was feasible, one last night, and then two today to see, like, I can provide a lot of supplies, but I'll see how the community kind of responds, and if we can get the big thing that they need down there is bottled water, y'all. So I'm gonna try to bring as much water. That's the two things I'm trying to focus on is water and like diapers. So as many water and diapers boxes that I can get, I'm gonna take down in there. So I decided I'm gonna leave Monday night or Tuesday morning, and then probably get down there like Thursday. And I'm guessing it'll be a little more clear, and I can give my contact and we start moving stuff around. So, but I'm going down to Florida, y'all. I was like, these people gonna need it, man. And my life up here is pretty good. I got pretty flexible life where I don't have a typical 9 to 5 job, so I can kind of move and like this stuff I can bring with me. You know what I mean? So I'm with it, y'all. I'm with it. I'm with it. It's a big step for me because usually I would talk about doing stuff like this, but this one I was like, you know what? I'm all with it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. Cause one, let's be honest too. I want to see what's going on down there. Like I want to see it with my own eyes. I'm tired of seeing like historical events. I think it's that drive in Sedona, man. It changed my perspective. I'm like, I want to see this stuff with my own eyes. Like getting to see like those mountains and those like that drive from Vegas, dog. Getting to see that, I want to be able to go down there and see this stuff with my own eyes. And I'm a able-bodied man, and I can get down there. I can pick up some stuff. I can help. Like I do program coordination. I can help where I can help at. So if that's where I'm supposed to go, that's another one of those things, yo. I just go where the universe tell me to go, or God, whatever you want to state it as. I just go where they tell me to go. Already got some feedback on some folks that want to roll. I hope my homie Zach try to go or can go. He got a fight coming up, so I might just be like, bro, I'm gonna make multiple trips to like on the next trip. But Zach will be very very handy to be down there because it's gonna be sketchy. Yeah, this is not like one of those. This is going into a, a a sketchy situation. So, but it's for a good cause, and I'm with it, man. Like, why not? Why not? Um, but I guess my main topic of today is to kind of just double back on yesterday because I know when I make these videos, sometimes I look frustrated, y'all. It's not really frustration. It's just when I come to realizations more so. And the support thing, when I just to clarify that, yeah, I've had like little, I've had outside support many times, but the people genuinely around me, I don't feel growing up at least really did much of that. So that's where that frustration came from. So it ain't really no negatives, but it is more of just a reflection. I realize my mood is kind of a reflection of like how my day goes of outside and just being around people, and like I can like the energy of other people actually affects me. So I just realized it's one of those ones where I gotta start guarding my energy a little bit better and not letting people into space. Y'all know how that go. Yeah. But let's talk about these hurricanes, man. So the hurricane, I'm off a little dry, y'all. I'm sorry too. If I'm like, if y'all can hear it on the microphone. The hurricane in that, well, the storm that went up to North Carolina and Tennessee, right? The question I would ask is, how did that cause a rock slide? Um, I'm not saying it couldn't, but to me, and I don't even people talk about those lithium mines under there, all that stuff. Like, we don't know if anything is true, y'all. That's the thing. Like, don't be so stuck on anything because we don't know if anything is true. Like, and it's impossible to tell. So like you gotta. That's why I like seeing stuff with my own eyes, because so you don't know what happened, but these could be weather weapons. It could be, and when people say, "Oh, they can't control the weather," they literally did in Dubai, and that's what caused that flooding in Dubai. They was creating rain. Like this stuff can happen, y'all, and it's with sound waves, and it's very technical. And I'm not educated enough to I can understand it, but I can't tell it, if that makes sense. From I don't have the knowledge and like the verbiage and the vocabulary to actually tell y'all what's going on, but I can understand it when I'm looking at it. That makes sense. But why would that cause a rock slide? You know what I mean? And I wonder, like, was explosive used? Like, the conspiracy brain mind in me goes all over the place. Like, did they blow up the top of that mountain so it would slide down with the water, with the rain, and make just to make it worse, to get more erosion going? Like, it's like putting sand in the air blower. You know what I mean? You get more erosion. So like, I'm like, is it that, or like, was it just because in them back roads stuff is basic? It's very hard to get to. Like, and I even looking at the structures there, I'm like, dog, it's so many bridges and stuff over there for these creeks. So it may just be natural. So I don't know, but like those are questions I got about that, because how this has never happened before. Um, and then this one, I got a clip from it. I'm gonna do a whole video on it though. But it was a radar anomaly in Mexico City that basically was like a geometric shape that you could just see pulsing out of Mexico City. Then exactly a month later, it's a hurricane coming that way. Like I feel like it's something bigger going on, man. I feel like this is weapons. I feel like this is conflict stuff. All right, let's go Bible more methodic, or was it mythological side of it? It's this thing that I've heard about called the Leviathan, right? So look all of this stuff up, y'all. So between off the coast of Africa, it's been this huge like circle anomaly that every radar has picked up, where it's like huge, huge heat index in the water, right? So this is around a time when like mythical shit happens, where the Leviathan is supposed to wake up. It's the time of Levi, like it's when it's supposed to wake up, right? And it's not just one, it's multiple of them, because it's one spot they're supposed to come in, and then they spread out through the earth, right? And basically, this is like the Loch Ness monster. So this is like a history of stuff you've heard forever. Like this is where like the Godzilla. So you know what I mean. So this is something that like it's been through cultures. And when they get to the bodies of water, they heat it up, and also they're essentially, from what the myths say, it's a dragon, and the water temperature is going up. And like I look at it, because they was talking about with climate change, and they always say like the water temperature is going to go up or going to rise. And I used to be like, what? Because they used to be like, the glaciers are going to melt, and the water temperature are going to. I'm like, wouldn't, if the glaciers melted, wouldn't it lower the temperature? Because like, it's like ice and water, right? Ice makes water colder. But you never, like, the way that stuff is going now, man. I never discount nothing. And what if we're in some like Marvel movie shit where we're about to see a Leviathan, bro? And like, really, where this whole game, and y'all see how excited I get about this, because I'm like, this whole game of life will get so much more interesting than this every day 9 to 5 having to go to work. And it's like, imagine if we live in, and granted, I don't have responsibilities as everybody else. I don't have kids and shit, so. But imagine a world that's like a Marvel movie that we're about to dive in. What if that's what all the fifth dimension was? It was like, yeah, y'all just get to do the stuff y'all they were showing y'all on movies and shit now. Because the Leviathan could be heating up the reason why I said Leviathan, it could be heating up the water, especially because this hurricane is getting like juice like crazy. So it could be heating up the water. It's a dragon. I don't know, man. Game of Thrones. Y'all see how all of this shit like mixes together, or it's just my brain connecting them dots. Like I feel like, because the media tells us what's about to happen, right? That's what the media does, is pre-programming. What if everything that we've gotten, from wizards to vampires to Marvel characters to superheroes to dragons to Game of Thrones to House of Cards, what if everything is happening at the same time, y'all? That's what I say, man. People got us, like, I know it's stressful and shit now, but like really just take 10 seconds of 10 minutes of your day and just really reflect on like the time that we living in, yo. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna cut this one short so I can start getting to work on this. Yeah, we got people texting me about it now. Get to work on putting together stuff for Florida. Stay posted on the videos, y'all. I'm gonna make sure that I video everything. I'm gonna try to do like a mini kind of documentary style. I'm gonna see equipment wise what I got. I got enough cameras and stuff too. And then let's get down and see what's going on, man. And try to help some people out where we can, y'all. It's Kenny Kamz. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
On the balcony in Sedona overlooking the mountains, like this shit can't be real life, y'all. I'm from the act, nigga. It's me, MG. When she tell me roll up, 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 when she tell me yeah. Windows down at that lakefront, it's a motherfucker, I tell you, watch it stepping, cause these young niggas get the rapping. Okay, pick and rollin', give and go and start the night up. Will Street, then we hit North and get it going. Trey with me, my player.